Hello! Thanks for tuning in tonight. Tonight we're going to be playing some Monster Hunter. I just noticed that my Switch requires a system update to go online. I chose not to update it because I literally noticed like 10 seconds ago. So hopefully we're fine. Maybe. I hope. If we're not, that's okay. We'll fix it. Anyways. How am I doing? I'm doing good. Some bugs have been fixed, apparently, in Monster Hunter. I'm glad that that's your patch notes, Monster Hunter. Really appreciate when you tell me that some bugs have been fixed. Anyways, bam, it's Monster Hunter time. Let's see how far we can get today. Should also probably make an effort to make sure gear's upgraded. Something came in for you. Yay! Nice, okay. I'm still wearing some Kimura parts. That's no good. Gotta be something better I could wear. Left trigger. Cool, cool. Yeah, and how are you doing, bro? I think I forgot to ask. Sorry, I was kind of distracted.
Haste makes waste. Take all the time you need.
What are the skills on the hunger resistance, speed eating, fire attack, fire attack? Yeah, that's not gonna be. Let's get a Tejanodon helmet.
No problem.
Can't get the shoes now. That's okay. I'll get Kulu shoes. Yeah, I'll get Kulu shoes.
Gotcha.
Perfect. We are sufficiently clown suited now.
Take good care of your gear.
You're doing well. Good to hear. Did I actually remember to like unmute the HD PVR? Yeah, I did. Okay. 2 more quests. Let's start out, however, with this supply run quest. This will just have us going and grabbing some stuff. It has been a hot minute since I played Monster Hunter, so it should probably be a good idea if I actually went and remembered how to play the game. Okie dokie. I see the ingredients. Fabled spice. All right. Got our. Sorry. We have our starter gear, gathering plants. Looks like all of the ones are fairly easy to get. Good to hear. Go out of the way, grab some poop. Oh, whoops. Where's this ingredient? Oh, I see it. Nope, there it is. I'm guessing the last one is in the last area I haven't seen yet. That's okay. It'll be easy to get to. Here it is. Oh, the crystal lizard up there, not a sword. Oops. Quest complete. Sorry, just gonna fix my chat a little bit. Leg Day Dongo is now available to order. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, I definitely crafted like a... I've crafted a horn of some type, right? Like I haven't just been using the starter horn. Right? Durogong Primo. I don't remember what that one is at all.
Good to see you, Hunter.
Okay, well it's not the... It's the Arzuros tree. Makes sense. Wind Thief Horn. Is it more attack? It's less attack, but it does have 10 effect. Looks like I could make the Bone Horn.
Some night. Let's get practice. No problem.
Yeah, let's equip the Kulu Horn.
Let's get practice.
Sweet.
Take good care of your gear.
Okay, now let's take on an actual quest. Where's... Whoops, no, optional subquests. Okie dokie. Baroth, Great Rogi, Ladroth. Let's fight... I guess let's fight a Baroth. We've got a horn, we won't bounce. Defender, Medic, Polisher, yeah, that's a good set.
I knew you were gonna say that.
Playtime's over.
Okay, there we go. Let's get a move on. Master Mushroom Forager. Now all the mushrooms I gathered are ruined. Just great.
Desolate wasteland. Perfect for light-hearted hunts. But do not let your guard down. Don't pull any stunts.
I don't know that I think of lighthearted hunts when I think of a desolate wasteland.
For the mud hides secrets, and none of them are good. Where once was sand and water, a monster is now found.
Wasteland Warrior, Baroth. So Baroth's thing is like he dumps mud everywhere, and that like slows you down. It's kind of obnoxious. We should be okay. Sandy Plains, slay 8 Kestrodon. See if I remember where Kestrodon live on this map. It was a Kestrodon. Yes. No, that's not a Kestodon. What am I thinking of? Oh, it's a Rhinopolis. Okay. Scary, yeah. Baroth is scary. Hides in the mud. Waiting for you to come close, and then it just spits a bunch of mud at you. Kestodon are the, like, longer-necked things, I think. unfortunately extraordinarily bad with names, and because I don't really pay attention much to the small monsters, I kind of forget what their names are. Like, I can tell that Aragi boy down there is Kuliyaku, because I could never forget Kuliyaku.
Making progress.
No, that's... I mean, perm buffers, that's what I'm actually after here. Those are not Kestodon. I think the Kestodon are down here. Yeah, these are Kestodon. Yep, there we go. Kestodon.
Doing great.
Sweet.
I'll be taking this.
Oh, the spiders are here. Oh, you... Alright, you chose death.
Mine now.
Okay, back at it. Is there not, lilies down here? There are. Okay, I was gonna say. This definitely feels like the place that you would put a wire bug. Whee! Spider-Manning around everywhere with wire bugs is so much fun.
This
Ooh,
is
sleep
gonna be
toad.
easy. There it is.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Nope. Nothing gonna get hit by that. Nope. I could just, in fact, block his attack and use one of my own. Oh, now he's mad. Whoops. Double whoops. Oh, I don't know how that hit me. Are you rising? I am. How are you doing, Smile? Oh, whoops. That's multiple. No way! I thought I framed through that. I think I pressed it too early. got some hits, but I don't know that I got that many. Oh, you're going to go see Kuliaku. That's a funny coincidence. Me too. Let's go see him together. Let's see if we can't make Kuliaku attack our good friend. What we take this time to sharpen.
Weapons getting dull.
Aroth just immediately runs up to Kuliaku and gets some for us. Thanks, buddy. Just signed your own death warrant, though.
Let's go for a ride.
Counter. Yeah, do the kick. And then finished off with the Mana Punisher. Doing okay, took a nice nap afterward. Nice. I hope you had a good nap. There we go, got our songs. Get out of the mud.
You're done for.
140 damage, or 4 damage. And of course, Dog's distracting, which means I need to do another one of these. Ow, whoops. Oh, get me out of the mud. And you're tired. Works for me. There you go, take another 104 damage. Oh, sleeping. Sleeping. Do I have bombs? I do. Fortunately, I don't have like a real good way to wake him up, but I'll just do a bomb. I don't know why I decided to call it a Batman bomb. There we go. I'm going to roar. Oh, not if you're KO'd. Oh, you're in dire straits there, pal. I get to wind up using my big attack. Give you one of these if I don't miss. Oh! Oh, wow. Oh, and it's time to wall bunk you too. Wow, things are not looking good for you.
This is gonna be good.
There we go. Go ahead and play triple performance again. Bring up our songs. Good stuff. Good stuff. Heart's broken. I hope I don't just miss. I missed. Oh, embarrassing. Another song. Beauty. Whoa, the dodge. Hunting Horn's dodge in Rise is so good. I'm so glad they made Hunting Horn good for smooth brains like me. Ah, damn. That's what I get for trying to be cheeky. That was just dumb. Stop that.
This is gonna hurt.
Backed a game called Detained Too Good for School. Looks like a fun game to discover the delinquent girl simulator. Interesting. Sounds like it might be interesting. Have the developers like made anything before this? Do they have like a demo or anything out? I only ask really just because I know there's been a lot of projects on Kickstarter that some intentionally, some unintentionally, just kind of, you know, not succeeding because they have no idea how to manage projects. So I ask if like the developers have had any like other notable successes or anything before this. Not sure where I'm like bothering to get from buffers right now or anything. I made a game called The Vagrant, which is inspired by Vanillaware. That sounds familiar, but why don't I remember what it is?
Piece of cake.
Yeah, The Vagrant sounds like super familiar, but for whatever reason I can't. But that's good to know that they already have a thing. Fun title, but stiff. Overall, a good beat 'em up. Okay, good to know. I am going to take a quick 5-minute break. I know I just literally started, but someone informed me that there is cake, and I would be remiss to myself if I did not go eat a piece of cake. So I'm going to go do that. I'll be right back. Or more Monster Hunting, if I can. Lately, with this latest update, Streamlabs has just like decided to become completely unresponsive, so that's cool. I appreciate that. Holy moly, Streamlabs, you are a gigantic piece of work. Okay, I'm back. I've sufficiently been caked up, as it were. Sorry for kind of like running away. I was assuming that Cake was ready to go, and Cake was in fact ready to go. Permabuffers, Pride on Monsters. Everything you could ever want. It's caked up. I feel like I was instantly going to regret just saying that without like fully understanding what I was saying. And I do. So instead I'm going to say that I've eaten some chocolate cake. Thank you for welcoming me back. Okay. Time to leave and fight a Royal Ludroth. Got it, yeah. Dessert Inventor. Oh yeah, that's right. This quest is all about like, hey, Royal Ludroth has like really spongy mane. And you like kill one so I can see what its sponge is made of and be inspired for my own dessert.
Beasts lurk in the shadows, claiming many a soul. Beware.
The fun thing with the Tamed is there are romance options, half of which are girls, including some berry buff gals. That's good to hear.
A shallow forest stream coursing through the night. Amid the sound of water, a beast
Speaking of
prepares to fight.
high school delinquents,
Those who go
there was a game that looked kind of interesting that I unfortunately never picked up.
its might,
Not that I still can. It's not like it's gone or anything.
bathing in the thorns
Called, I think it's the Friends of Ringo Ishikawa, where it's just kind of like a. It looks very similar to like the
yellow
Kunio-kun
standing proud, its fang shall never leave.
games, but I think it's like more of like a life sim. You just like go through life as like a high school year as a delinquent or something. It sounded interesting, although I think a lot of people were confused. They're like, this isn't River City Ransom at all. Which is understandable, but also, you know, a little unfortunate that they didn't get that, and they're like, oh, well, this game's garbage. I actually don't think they're that harsh to it, but I think there was just some confusion. But that's another one of those games that I could try at some point because it sounded really cool. I think it's going to be like Ringo Ishikawa since it won't just be beat 'em up since like visited Link with Girl. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That's kind of what I. So that's interesting. Yeah, I hope it doesn't suffer some of the same reaction that Ringo Ishikawa did, where people just kind of assumed it was just going to be like River City Ransom or whatever. How goes the hunting of monsters? Pretty good. We just started. Unfortunately, on this account, I'm like super baby level, so I'm still doing village quests. I should probably go to camp. But how are you doing, Lane? Have you been monster hunting recently? Actually, I know you've been doing some stories, but I can't remember if you've done any mainline Monster Hunter games in a while. Lucky Life found. Where? See it. Baby Hunter. Ooh, yeah. I wanted to make a new character. I thought about just using my other one, and then I realized, like, oh, I can't change my name. That's kind of unfortunate. Also, because I mean, it kind of. I was like, well, you know, it's gonna be kind of like weird for people to just, like come in and it's like, oh, you're already like ranked 50. That's weird.
Making progress.
I don't like that. I think that that's an invention entirely of my own mind, but that's what led me to just be like, yeah, I'll just make another account. What's the worst that possibly could happen? The worst could possibly happen, of course, is that I don't play it enough so that I'm sitting here like, wow, I've got like nothing for gear and no money, and my HR is like 2. Anyways, here's Roladroth. Oh, you don't have Big Roar. Forgot about that. I also forgot to ration up. There we go. Alrighty. Got our songs. Just gonna stand there? Okay, alright. 111 damage to your face. And I'll do another triple performance. Why not? Why shouldn't we? Oh no! That's why. Oh. What? Oh no, I got clipped. For the second bit. Sorry, but I kind of want to say my entry from PC version comes out. That's absolutely fair. Personally, I'm just kind of looking on my other account. I think I just reached A-Star 50. And, like, I saw that the next thing to get to is, like, from 50 all the way to 100. And I'm just kind of like, oh, I don't want to have to go all that way. Yeah, let's play the Infernal Melody. Woo! Yeah, there we go. Because, yeah, unfortunately, I think specifically because Sony was like, no cross-platform saves. I'm Sony PlayStation. When I say no. Because it would have been awesome to be able just to be like, yeah, all this progress on the Switch, I'll just move it over to the PC. Why not? Yeah, Velstrax is 100. Yeah, so I was just kind of like, I looked at that and I'm just like, oh, that's a lot of Monster Hunter. And Monster Hunter's a good game, but when your goal is that far away, it's very, very hard to be like, yeah. Actually, I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm gonna untarget. Smack you into the wall. Smack you into that wall. And then, can I curve around to get Kuliaku? Yes, I can! Oh, I am the best at video games. Alright. Now that I am on the Eggy Boy.
This is gonna be good.
No, Kuliaku, please. Could you just climb up, please, Kuliaku? Yeah, fuck him up. Oh, is he missing? Oh no, he hit me. Pretty do if you grind Rampage, you should like really like Rampage. That is a problem because I think, like I said before, Rampage is like a sometimes food. It's a fun diversion and it's a fun, like, it's way better than Siege Quest ever were, but like I feel like my opinion of it will rapidly decrease if I have to grind it. Oh, Blastoad. There you go. Also, Snow Beetle. Yeah! You're all fucked up now. Here, hold still, please. Oh yeah, 62. 111. Beautiful. Well, I'm gonna get hit by something. Or not. Just hanging out. Whoopsie doopsie. Hold still, please. Thank you. 106 damage. Not bad. I think I only did it because I went autopilot and was watching the streams background. Yeah, that's probably what you'd have to do. Just kind of stop paying attention, but I'm not bad at that. What? I was doing my dodge move. Oh, here comes double spin. Whoa, okay. Here, yeah, now that you're tired, let me go ahead and play an Inferno melody for you. Thank you. Probably be aiming more at the head, but... No! Oh. What a time. What a time for you to move.
Now's my chance.
Don't move. Fuck. Okay, yeah, that was completely deserved. That was like me just being incredibly like, yeah, I'll just hit. I'll hit because I think I'll hit. That's how that works. Oop, shit. Going to sleep. I think I forgot to restock my bombs, so... Darn. Too bad there's that initial bit of the hit for, well, whatever. This won't do, like, a nasty much of damage, but 25 damage on Wake Up. You know what? Pretty good, all things considered. Oh, and KO'd. Yes, please. Whiffing Rush Shatter feels worse than... Yeah, it's pretty bad. That's not how you activate triple performance. Do it again, yeah. Oh no. Alright. Hold still, please. 45 damage. Yeah, there we go.
All done.
Oh, whoops.
Mine now.
I looked away for a second and realized I started riding the dog instead of carving. That would have been incredibly embarrassing if I was just not paying attention for 40 seconds. Let's go uncover more of the map. Don't really have anything else to do in these 40 seconds. Oh, Jewel Lilies. Where? There. Now that I understand to, like, in the air, press the A button or B button? I don't remember because my mind is constantly swapping between Switch and Windows control methods. I need you to go see Haman. He says he wants to have a word with you. Kimura is more than just steel and monster hunters. Yours been struggling to get what that means, but I think Old Ham is trying to clue him in his own way, of course. Old Ham used to be cold as Tara steel, but I guess he's getting soft in his old age. Huh. Anyway, don't keep our man waiting. What is it? Yeah, it's the dodge button, isn't it? No, it's not. Hanging is a button. If you go into a hang and then dodge out of that, you get a lot of extra distance, which is cool. You're here. Do you know of the monster Bishaten? It is a fanged, thick-tailed beast with unpredictable movements. It's attacking anyone passing through the shrine ruins. An urgent quest has been issued for you to hunt it. What are you still doing here? You need a reason, do you? Very well. Right now, no. All of Kimura hasn't got the strength or means to take on Magnum Hollow and the Rampage. It feeds on the Horde to gain power. You can try and kill it, but it'll just even more to restore its strength. So, what we need to do is separate it from the Horde, and I'm devising a way just to do that. In order to finish my device, I need materials from Bishaten, which just showed up at the ruins. The construction itself is... No, forget it. Time's short. We'll talk when it's done. Right now, I just need to hunt Bishaten.
Come to me if you need new.
It's fair enough. Bishaten is a cool monster. Need to know more about the creature, the rock lizard. Take a picture of a rock lizard. I can do that. Subcamp location, Flood Forest. Yes, Elder Fugen has helped me to set the camp up. I had hoped to begin right away, but there is a disturbance in that area. Might I ask you to take care of it for us? Having the subcamp should also assist you in further expeditions. Think of it as a mutual back-scratching, if you will. Slay 8 Rogi.
Take care.
Took me forever to figure out air dodge. Yeah, I think I only learned about it because when we first started playing, my Monster Hunter Living friend was like, yeah, you can air dodge in there. But it took me a long time to like figure out how to make it like a part of movement. Where like instead of using a wire bug to get across here, you just jump, wire bug, or air hang, and then you can do that. And I do it, yeah. So you can clear gaps about like that large with this, and it's extremely, extremely cool to do. Don't think I can get from there to there. No, almost, actually. No time to explain. Go. Oh, okay, just walk around for a bit, though. Yeah, I got, people want to see me. I can't just, like, go right away. Did I already accept the quest? I did.
Take care of yourself.
Who wants to talk to me in my room? Well, I mean, there's only one person here. Oh, the Meowcenaries. Roka, I have some big news for you. Master Hamon's been hard at work developing a new form of weapon upgrade. It's called Ramping Up. It uses special materials from the Rampage to empower weapons way beyond any normal upgrade. If you can get your hands on one of those upgrades, I'm sure to give you an edge. Try it. I know you want to.
See you again soon.
Oh, Trimiastapiece. Hello there, Shroka. I've got some big news from the canteen for you. We upgraded our dango making equipment to produce a whole new level of Bani Dango deliciosity. Now when you eat from our menu, you'll have more energy than you've ever had before. You can count on it. Oh, we've also added some Mew Dango. Making them was a real team effort, and they are simply to die for. Yo, Ace! Looks like you're starting to get the hang of this whole hunting thing, huh? Guess that means the time has come. For what? For some new moves, yo! And I'm gonna teach them to you. They're called switch skills. Finding the right one for your style is vital to unlocking your weapon's maximum potential. But enough talk. Go to any of your item boxes, even the one in your tent, and choose Change Switch Skill. Switch skills open up a wide world of hunting possibilities. Try out a bunch until you find one that speaks to you. Yay, Melody Mode Echo. Is that, like, old hunting horn? Because I don't want that. Phenomenal voice acting, thank you. Yeah, no, I don't want old hunting horn, thank you very much. Hiya, Shroka! I have some special news from my favorite customer. I've got some new stock for you since you're doing such a great job. Take a look before you set out on your new quest. Perfect voice, thank you. I really hope that they keep wire bugs in the next game because they're so good. They're so good. Like I was like, they'll never find anything better than Clutch Claws after playing World, and then they make wire bugs, and wire bugs are basically better in every single way than Clutch Claw. So if they don't give you the same level of mobility in the next Monster Hunter game than they do in this game, I'm going to riot. Dude, Bro Soroka is always a trip. I think I appreciate that. I love that one too. Don't know why I keep getting Polisher, considering this game it is so incredibly easy just to disengage and go up so much high. Somewhere high where like the monster can't hurt you, but Dungo inertia is very strong, and I'm stuck in my ways.
On the road to perdition.
I'm trying to think if there's a monster they introduced in Rise that I don't like.
Stands a false sentry with a devilish mission.
Probably help if I actually remembered what the monsters they introduced were.
Once it spots movement, it puts its tail in position.
Suzuchi,
Its plan to pelt prey,
Ishiten,
coming into fruition.
Tronodon, Ozeros.
For this is its territory.
I'm so incredibly bad at remembering monsters in this game.
Admission.
I also really appreciate that they're all kind of designed off of Japanese mythology. Where... Oh no, what was Bishiten? I think I remembered like specifically what Bishiten was supposed to be. And no, I don't. Apart from just like Monkey. Which, you know, Journey to the West, that whole thing. Element writing makes polishing left. Yeah, that too. Like, you don't really need to like ever stand still to polish if you bring a Palamute. I'm just also not very used to bringing a Palamute because I mostly play it online, and you know, when you're online you only bring one, and you bring the cat that's got gathering skills because extra items, extra gathering bits. Yes, please. Yes, please. 100% of the way. Not Bishamon, Bishiten. Bishamon is like, I think, ostensibly what Bishiten is kind of based on. Hello. You have a big roar? Yeah, you do. Okay. Breakdancing monkey. Go up. It's coming. No! Oh, I got it. Nice. He also carries flashbangs. Whoopsie, whoopsie. Thank you. Another triple performance, why not? Oh, I'm going to regret this! That's kidding, I regret nothing. Let's see. Do I dare do the Infernal Melody? Of course I do. Nice. Ow. Worth it. I don't get poisoned, though. Jumbo Fruit. Too dangerous to keep after a quest. Neat going from a Stories 2 team to a Rise stream and seeing the different monsters. Yeah, the Monster Hunter Stories art style is pretty cool. Big fan of it. Did cat drop bubbles? No. Whereas this one's good, but definitely there's just something, you know, very, very striking about the Stories art style where it's like way more cartoony than this game. Because this game is aiming way more for photorealism, which in itself is impressive that it's able to do this on the Switch, because, you know, here, have poison fruit, have another one. Yeah, jumbo fruit. You get down off the wall. I'm gonna fuck down from there. Alright, you know what? I'm going over here. You want to be up on the wall? I'll be up on the wall too. What? Oh, it actually made a dent in the wall. Neat. I think I've ever noticed that before. Ow! A lot more fun than this. And sort of focus a lot more on low level monsters part of. Oh, he's got the flashbang! Ah, damn. Doesn't matter. Got my stuff, I think. Oh. That's right, buddy. You just enjoy your snack. Just kidding. Now you're going to enjoy a taste of wall. No! No! Oh, like, Wyvern Raiding is really cool, but there are some times where it just does not work. Like that, where I managed to somehow wedge myself in between two walls instead of, like, colliding with one. Like, usually it's pretty generous, but wow, there are just times where it just was like, yeah, you know what? Oh, flashbang. No, way too early. Oh, no, just kidding. Horn is for babies like me and has a huge iframe movement now. It's paralyzed. Now's my chance. Or the Infernal Melody. Comes the flashbang. Here, have some more poison fruit. That's not the move I meant to use. Whoops. Oh well. I think the slide has really good recharge on it anyways. Here, hold still, please. 99 damage. What is more Unga than Hammer at this point? It really is. Running away, are you? Alright. But yeah, I would absolutely be up for like another Monster Hunter that 10's like more cartoony. Because I think I think it's just a really interesting looking art style. But I can definitely understand that people would probably be complaining about it. Be like, no, we're going back to 3DS graphics. It's not photorealistic like the PS4. Oh, I am amazing at video games. Don't miss. Thank you. That's a KO for you. And for me. A triple performance into an Infernal Melody. Let's go. Let's hope this works. It did. Sort of. Actually, no, I got the benefits of Infernal Melody, so that'll count. Yay! Cat threw a bomb. Thanks, Cat. Pro gamer. That's me. I'm the proest of gamers. I've never once carded, ever. Any evidence to the contrary is made up. Only one camp. Yeah, there's only one camp here. People complain and then be nostalgic a bit about it later, like Wind Waker. Probably. Wind Waker is a pretty good game, and it took me until playing it on the Wii U to realize this. But then I think I had maybe about like 4 or 5 GameCube games total, so Wind Waker just somehow wasn't one of them. I think at the time, actually, honestly, I was kind of nervous about stealth. I was like, oh god, I have to like hide from enemies? I'm no good at that. So on a Wind Waker Switch port, I mean, I would very much like if both Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD were not just like tied to Nintendo's worst selling platform. That'd be cool with me. Sroka, great work handling that urgent quest. Taking care of that monster allowed old Ham to finish his thingamabob. Go and check it out when you can. Don't run off just yet. There's more good news. You can now take on 4-star quests. Get them from Hinoa when you're ready. And just one more thing. Magda Malo and the Rampage are almost upon us. You're doing real good out there. Don't lose focus. Good tidings, Master Sroka. I have stocked a special selection of items expressly suited to your very exploits. Each and every one is guaranteed to be of use to you. Or you. I highly recommend that you give them your consideration.
Come back anytime.
Hey there, Sroka. Hard as work as always, I see. How's your Palamute trading you? Hearing stories about your work is such an inspiration. Every time I hear a story, I get an idea for some new Palamute gear. But then I got so excited and was in such a hurry to create that I forgot to get materials I need. Do you have any you can spare? If so, I can set you up with some never-before-seen Palamute gear when I'm finished. I don't have any Dragonite ore. I don't think... Have I been to a place that does Dragonite ore yet? I don't even remember. I don't think I did much mining in the Sandy Plains. But yeah, Wind Waker, pretty good game. Super weird thing happening to me. I went on a trip to buy Dango ingredients and it got dark before I could make it back. So I was walking through some gloomy caverns alone, getting this really creepy vibe. And suddenly, I heard these screams like, "Yar!" and "Yar!" It really scared the life out of me. I panicked and ran home as quickly as I could, dropping all my stuff on the way here. Ugh. Please, can you go find my stuff for me? I know exactly where I left it, and I'll have Dango ready when you're back. Getting back the groceries. There's something else to say? Oh no. Hey Sroka, guess what? I've been so good at making bunny dango, they're turning out more delicious than ever. Cool, right? Now, when you eat those same dango, the effect you get from them is even more powerful and energizing than before. I've updated the menu. You should check it out. Every dish on there is super yummy. You'll want to order a whole bunch of them. Sweet. That was bananas. Keep getting confused which ports are for the Switch or Wii U, and it drives me crazy. Yeah, that's fair. What's still on this? What is still on the Wii U at this point? Metroid. Well, technically the Wii, but like no Metroid Prime collection. Waiting on that one. Don't make me actually bust out the Wii U and, like, buy it on that eShop that I know is going to be shut down. Before I actually remember to. Good job out there. Oh, and by the way, have you noticed how excited Elder Fugen and Master Hemon have been acting recently? My sister says that Master Hojo in the Gathering Hub has been in a super good mood too. He's croaking in delight. All three used to be famous hunters back in their day, and now they're reliving their glory days vicariously through you. I wonder if they remember doing 4-star quests. Well, I'm sure it'll all come back to them soon enough now that you've unlocked them. And that's not all you've unlocked. More stars equals tougher monsters, but I'm sure you'll be just fine. Yes. Break large monster parts. Monster wyvern riding insect, sure. Village quests.
Here's the quest list.
Oh yeah, this is easy peasy.
Don't forget
Part
to
on quest. But yeah, there's still Wind Waker HD, Twilight Princess HD on there. I think those are like the real big ones. Like there's Metroid Prime, the Pikmin games too. It would be cool to, like, I'm seriously kind of surprised that when they released Pikmin 3, it wasn't like all three of them.
Trial by fire.
Xenoblade Chronicles export so bad. Yeah, that would be cool. That's a game I never played, and I know it has like a bunch of cut content.
Dead beckon.
So it would be extraordinarily neat if they could both, you know, like port it, but also restore whatever cut content there was. But then I don't remember really what Monolith Soft is working on now that Xenoblade 1 is done. 'Cause I don't think I remember hearing anything about Xenoblade 3. Could be wrong about that, though. Oh, no! I don't know where anything is on this map.
Sweet.
This is probably the worst
This is gonna be easy.
one to try and... Okay, where's that rock lizard? I know there's one, like, super close here, I thought. Oh yeah, there it is. No, that's a stink mink. Oh, weird. I thought there was always a rock lizard there. Unless it's outside and I just missed it. I wonder how much copies of Xenoblade Chronicles X go for these days. Whoops, I passed by an ingredient for sure. I think. Or did I? No, I didn't. It's up there. Nope, it's definitely on the top floor. Oops. Oh well. I'll go back and get it later, because I can just quick travel back to camp. I am a OE, but sold it all like a fool. That's unfortunate. Like, selling games has never really been one thing I've done a lot of. I think really the only time I ever, like, actually sold a bunch of games was... There was, like, a time when I was buying somebody's PS3. And they had, like, a ton of games for it. I got, like, a pretty good deal on it, because I wanted to play, like, Dead Rising 2 off the record with a friend. I think was like the primary reason. That and like Ad Hoc Party, Valkyria Chronicles 2. But anyways, like I think that's really one of the only times I've actually sold a bunch of games, because like they were all like copies of games I had on like the PC or something, or they were like disc copies of MMO. I think it was like DC Universe Online. But actually, it's somewhere I can go up. Yeah, it is. But unfortunately, that means that I've just got like shelves of games that
Sweet.
I don't touch very much. Ah, there's Dragonite Ore. Yeah, it's from low rank lava caverns. That makes sense. Can I get up that? Well, I just scale this wall. Actually, speaking of the PS3, it's kind of funny. There's two stories I remember from it. One was that like I bought it because I'm like, I want to finally play Valkyria Chronicles. The first one on the PS3, the platform that it's only ever been released for. And then I think like a year or two later, they were like, now releasing on the PC, and I was like, oh, oops. Not that I didn't like still have like a bunch of stuff to play on the PS4 or PS3, like the Metal Gear Solid collection. Finally got to experience Metal Gear Solid 4, and the gameplay for parts of Metal Gear Solid 4 are honestly pretty good, which is why they were later reused for like Phantom Pain and Peace Walker. But what I meant to say was that when I started playing the PS3 for like the first time, because I never had a PS1 or PS2. One of the things it took me forever to get used to was the location of the cross button, because I'm used to an X shape being on the leftmost button. So I was trying to do the mechanical bull riding sections in Dead Rising 2, which gave you like more like PP points or whatever. And every single time I'd see cross, I would always hit the left button because that's the X button, right? That's the blue X button on my Xbox 360 controller that I'm holding in my hands. That's what I'm holding, right? An Xbox 360 controller. Needless to say, that took me a while. And I'm just too being hated when it came out and for being loved when it came out. Yeah, that's completely fair. 2 is, I think, definitely one of the games that people kind of had to think about. And I think the other thing too is like before MGS2, I think people were like really not expecting Kojima to really do something nutty. But I think once 2 was out, I think the expectation was there a bit. But then also like his next game was just like Metal Gear but in the jungle, so I don't know. Death Stranding also, you know what? Really good video game. Big fan of Death Stranding, honestly. There was also, yeah, that. Yeah, like, I mean, there was an entire campaign where it's like, they wanted you to believe that it was just like a standard sequel that you'd be playing as Solid Snake Metal Gear instead of a new character who is specifically trained up to be like Solid Snake, which, you know, an interesting thing. Where's the camp here? It is this way. The story is certainly a thing. It is very pure strain Kojima. But you started on 2 and loved it. Looking back now, I understand the hate. That's fair. That is definitely an interesting way to start your exposure to Metal Gear, because starting on 2 would mean that, yeah, like, you probably wouldn't have like any of the like expectations coming in from 1, which would be very interesting. Whee! Right, wire bug down here too. It is actually really, like, Death Stranding came out in 2019, I think, or 2018. I can't remember which year it came out. But it was. I actually played Death Stranding in 2020, and which was an incredibly funny coincidence, because it's like, huh, wow, everybody's in their houses and you need to deliver things and connect people together. Like, huh, fancy that. What a funny fantasy story from Mr. Kojima himself. Raiden is still your favorite character? That's absolutely fair. He is an interesting character, especially once you actually get to hear his incredibly fucked up backstory. And Revengeance is a very cool game.
Sweet.
Honestly, I don't think I've reinstalled it just because of the install size is so big because of the big FMVs. Although I don't even remember. It's probably now, a couple of years later, not even all that big of an install size compared to other games. Late 2018, early 2019. Yeah, and I think the PC port came out a year after that or something. Maybe. You found a subcamp location in the Lava Caverns, yes? Elder Fugen has asked me to help set the camp up. We can begin preparing once the danger there is quelled and the location secured. Having that subcamp should also assist in furthering your expeditions. Think of it as a win-win situation, as they say. I forgot to get the other camp. Oops. One thing I find funny is how Death Stranding has the lore they try to use robots, but they ignore because people want human interactions. That's yeah, no, it is actually the whole nutty thing behind Death Stranding, where there's society got so automated that people literally went insane because they just didn't have anything to do. So people were like, yeah, we'll deliver things by hand just to literally give things to people to do. Also the fact that the hostile enemies in the world are just delivery package men who went insane, and now they just want to deliver packages real bad. Red Dead 2 has the nuttiest install. Call of Duty... is it still... I think if you install literally every bit of Modern Warfare, it's 150 gigabytes. It's pretty gross. Thankfully, they eventually, once they updated the game... Eventually, once the headlines start coming out, where it's Call of Duty is literally too big to install on a standard PS4, they let you, start choosing which bits you left installed so that you're not carrying around a bunch of things wow, I sure want to play the campaign again. Said, no one ever. Dropping it off and I don't want them to see me. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, the way robots work in Death Stranding is pretty funny because they're pretty bad at their job. I'm going to regret this a lot.
Careful out there.
Fighting a Barioth.
Enough walking for now.
I've been waiting for you.
Sharpness. Option. Extends riding time. Go for ice. Ice or wall running, I guess, maybe.
Do you go for flavor
Where's the... Actually, you know what? Deflector.
It's always so hard to choose.
Yeah, I'll try this one out.
Hey, I'll take it over home. Yeah, those are great.
Black Ops 4 is like over... Yeah, the big games. And I know Titanfall 2 is
Playtime's over.
very large because it's like all uncompressed audio files. Because they didn't want to strain the CPU having to like uncompress them on the fly. Barioth is probably one of my least favorite fights. Am I actually fighting the right thing? I don't know. It's a very, very quick monster that does a lot of like swings.
Cutting deep.
I fought Barioth a lot in World because it was like,
Enter its domain.
I think it was the last of 3 monsters you needed to do for the event quest to get Dante Devil May Cry's outfit and Charge Blade. So I had to kind of get used to fighting
Shining white gown.
Barioth pretty well.
Tear you
But I remember when I first started fighting it in Iceborne, I was like, wow, I'm bad. I'm bad at video games, so bad. Because it's a tough monster until you actually start like crippling its arms and stuff.
Sweet.
I think actually, is Almudron new? The lizard with the electric mud? Because I think that's legitimately like my least favorite fight in Rise because of all like the weird way like the mud shows up and how you just like take a bunch of damage if you're just sitting in the mud, and like in a way that's unusual for damage, the way damage works in Monster Hunter, where it's just like this constant drain with no hits done. Hid farming him for Guild Palace weapons. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, Almudron is new for Rise? Okay, yeah. Then I guess there is one Monster Hunter in Rise that I do not like. Or that's new to Rise. Yeah, I find Almudron like really obnoxious for some reason. But Somnicanth is pretty alright. Here, I'm gonna throw a knife at you, Somnicanth. Oh, never mind. You avoided me. Good enough. Just wanted your entry in the book. I'm gone. See ya. Yeah, fuck this is itchy up. No, you get back here. Oh, this Somnicanth is here. Whoops, way too early. Hey, Somnicanth. Get over here. Have a fight. Oh, come on. Oh, come on, you know you want to have a fight. Get back here. Get back here. Oops. Hello, fish. Leave me alone. Alright, fish is not biting. Well, darn. Oh, that's a wire bug though. I want that. Oh, actually, other monster that I hate, Volvidon. There is something absolutely infuriating about a monster that just curls up into a ball that is like a hitbox and is also impossible to hit because it's just small enough. Ah, damn. I waited too long. I'm going to miss. Just kidding, I was never worried. Oh, yeah, screw that guy. Yeah, something incredibly awkward about fighting Volvidon. There are definitely some monsters in the game where it's just like, you know what? I'm just gonna bring a ranged weapon.
This is the end for you. Here it comes.
Oh, I'm gonna regret doing this. Never mind. Never worried. Oh. Ow. I'm gonna get hit by that. Ouchie, ouchie. Yeah, when Barioth's able to just kind of like jump from side to side, it's pretty dangerous. I recommend you don't let him do that. Ho ho! Broke your arm. Now I break your face. We're going for a ride. Stinky tongue man. Yeah. Volvidon just farts on you.
See ya.
Alright. Thank you for showing up at just the right time, Somnicanth.
Making progress.
Although I do remember, apparently, that your attacks are not great, but I'm sure we'll make it work. Yeah, look at this. We're making it work just fine. And switch to Marsh Punisher. Yeah, that's right. You try to tip check me, buddy.
Okay, that's enough.
Just let Somnicanth finish its Mounted Punisher. Perfect timing.
You're done.
I'm crying. You can't see it, but I'm absolutely crying right now. I cannot believe I got, like, moved a little bit out of the way.
I'm going after it.
Dog, please.
Run like the wind.
I need you to carry me. I'm too distraught to walk. It is so sad to miss that. Oof is incredibly right. Hold still. Even better. Oh, holy shit. I could not have timed that any tighter. But yeah, now that he's, you know, he's exhausted, his arms are broken, he's a big baby. Big baby that is running away.
Don't.
Dog, please.
Weapon's getting dull.
Alright, it is time to coat myself with the stink. Yeah, you enjoy a little light meal. You do that, buddy. I'll be right back. Here's Great Izuchi. Look at me. There we go.
That's it.
Hello, I brought a friend. That does a lot of damage for just kind of sitting on me. Oh, what? It wore off? Okay, well, never mind. They're fighting.
Let's go for a ride.
Counter, yeah. Dodge cancel, back to another heavy. And go for the Mental Punisher. Alright, fuck him up for me.
See ya.
I'm going to regret this. No, I'm not. Just kidding, I was never worried. Whoops. Tried to dodge through. Favorite early monsters? He is pretty neat. I don't really know that I've actually fought him that much, just because I tend not to worry about
This one's gonna
early monsters like that. It's neat. I think he's also got like a really good like early game thing. He's just like, got a bunch of crit for some reason. What? Thanks for the bubbles. Endemic Life Barrage. Guess I'll have to catch some more. Gray is weak. Do I want to barrel bomb him? What am I saying? Of course I want to barrel bomb him.
I put down a bomb. Open wide.
Damn. Should have seen that one coming. Damn. Damn. Two.
Take this.
Yeah. Should have seen that one coming. You're gonna start roaring. I just didn't react to it. Doop-dee-dee-doo. Doop-dee-doo-doo-doo.
Yeah.
Did it. His tail attacks are cool. Yeah, I really like the whole spinny thing, and then at the very end, he gets his tail stuck, which gives you like ample time to just start hitting him. It is a neat, like, powerful move because
Sweet.
it is, you know, both visually very interesting because he's spinning around like crazy, but also has
Anything
a
useful?
huge opening after the fact.
Doing great.
My friend is of the opinion, and I basically share this opinion, that Great Jagras might be one of like the best monsters, like to start the game with, and just quite simply because like even though it's a fairly weak monster, it's still large enough that hitting him is never like a challenge, even if you decide to main things like Greatsword, just because he's so large that you can hit him quite easily. Which I can definitely agree with. But I think Azuchi's, large enough that it's not really a problem. Especially with just how mobile you get anyways. I think we'll do one more quest here, and then I think I'm going to call it. Somnicanth. No, let's hunt Toby Kadachi. Big old lightning lizard.
Good luck.
I have no idea how I still have bombs. I must have bought some at some point.
How may I help you?
Oh, I remember why I still buy Polisher, because eventually I think Polisher gets access to, turns all your bombs into Mega Barrel bombs, which is very good. Great Chungus. Yep, biggest Chungus. I absolutely love that one of the like very, very high rank quests in World was just like Great Jagras' revenge, and it's just the largest Great Jagras possible.
A flying shadow, stalking through the night.
Of course, that quest was like pre-Iceborne, so
Silent as the wind,
by the time you've like finished Iceborne, you have gear that just completely demolishes Great Jagras Ultra Plus.
always craving blood, lightning running through its fur. When it swoops down on its prey, all becomes a blur.
The greatest Jagras. Yeah, that's what the name of the quest is. And it's great. It is the greatest of Jagras. Because it is the largest that Jagras can possibly be. Supposed to be killing Rogi here for the camp, I think. From the crap out of him before Iceborne. Yeah, because I think he had... What was it that he, like... He puked out charms or something, right? Like, that was his gimmick. Like, if he ate stuff, and then, like, you hit him enough that he started, like, vomiting everywhere. Like, he actually spat out charms, I think. So it was, like, a super reliable way to get just a ton of charms. Oh wait, what am I doing? Where is Bishiten? Above. It is absolutely above. What? What are you doing? There we go. I picked up 2 stink minks. I don't know what I'm gonna do with 2 of them. Basically a deco pinata. Oh yeah, decorations, not charms. Hello, Bishten. I am the Stinky. Look at me. You get the fuck down from there. There we go. Bishiten is sufficiently stinky.
Sweet.
I think I can just go over it. It'll still follow me. Sometimes I'm never really sure with the stink minks and the enrage if like they're clever enough to like go around, or if I've just kind of been like, oh, oops, I have to take the long way around so they know how to find me. He's still showing his stinky though, so. Oh yeah, here comes Beach 10. Coward. You absolute coward, get back here. I was not done with you. Yeah, there we go. I framed through that. Excellent.
Let's go for a ride.
Ishiden's heavy attack is a long wind up. Oh, I hope Piotr aims for that. Yeah, he does. Okay. See the new Netflix monitor? There's a Netflix monitor. Oh, I think I remember seeing this on Twitter where they're like, someone was like, jokingly, they didn't even involve the U.S. Army. What kind of Monster Hunter show is this? Which I can appreciate. I have to check that out at some point because I'm curious to know what they did about that. I don't know, usually when someone is like, it doesn't have all the weird parts of the Monster Hunter movie, that usually that's at least a good sign. Ouch. Ouchie, ouchie, ouch. Saw that one coming. You know what? I got 4 poison knives, so I'll try my chances. There you go, you're poisoned. I'm going for it. Oh, good. Close enough. Oh, I framed. Oh, I'm going to die. Goodbye, everybody. Fuck. Out for Drinky. No. Damn you. Based on the Ace Cadet and his friends. Okay. The Ace Cadet being... Who again? I don't remember. Is the Ace Cadet the guy from World? Oh, what am I doing? No, Distraction Toad. That's what I meant to do. I meant to do that all the time. I'm going to get hit by something, I know it. On the wall. Looks better than the movie, at least. Oh, that's good. I'm stunned? Oh, I'm going to get eaten. I think. Acceptable A-list or something. Right. Neat. Does that mean we get Iceborne temporary handler back? Please stop doing that to me. Oh my god.
Oh no, you don't!
Every time. Every single time. So sad. It's so sad.
Run like the wind!
But no, I'll have to check it out. Is it live action or is it Japanimation? Because it could be either if it's a Netflix series. But I'm not thinking about it like a Monster Hunter like TV show in the... Whoops, I did not mean to drink that. I just forgot all the controls for this game. CGI. Okay, cool. Because I was gonna say like a CGI like cartoon in like the style of Monster Hunter Stories would be pretty neat looking. I feel like that's a style that you could really have a lot of fun with. I dodged into that. That was a mistake. Oh, here's some Rogi. You know what? Ow. Is that literally the first time I've been poisoned? Can't be. Okay, there we go. Just get started on that. I am going to get hit by the Tail Slam again. Oh, dog's distracting. Thank you, dog.
This is the end for you.
133 damage. Yeah. Ooh, attack in Wide Wyvern, you say? Yes, please. Wall. Into the other wall. You know what? Have another wall just on me.
Okay, that's enough.
Alright, it's time for Mungo humongous damage.
Say goodbye.
There we go. You know what? I'm going to get hit. No, I'm not. I was never worried. Enjoy your KO. I think I actually did get hit, but I no-selled it. Have another triple performance on me. Big damage. Okay, now it's time to drink potion. Anger squirrel. No. Oh, I almost dodged into that. I could see the parallel universe where I was like a little bit slower and dodged right back into Lightning Tail. Damn it, Life Barrage.
I put down a bomb. Take this. Ah!
You are leaving. Which I do not blame you in the slightest. If I was woken up by an explosion right in my face, I would probably get the hell out of there too.
Doing great.
If I wasn't just, you know, immediately dead. You are up this way. How did you even get up that way?
Making progress. Sweet.
Yeah. Fuck up that boar. The boar! I thought you were on my side, but I was wrong. The boars take no sides, except for their own. I was so ready for the big hit. Where are you going to land? Wildcard Piggy, yeah. pigs have no side but their own. Much like real life. I was mashing on the perform button. But there's no way I was gonna get that out in time. Blah. Oh, I'm also stunned, aren't I? Oh no, I'm not. Okay. Please! Alright, it's also time to take a Melberry. That was terrifying. Alright, listen here, you. Ah, fuck it. You already hit me. I'm just gonna go for that. Going for the big finisher! How are you still alive? You've been at blue health for a very... okay. All I had to do is complain. Works every time. Woohoo! Let's go kill some more Rogi. If I even remotely have time. GG. Yeah, thanks. That was a good fight. A good fight that I was very worried about. There were definitely times when I was like, I am absolutely going to get paralyzed and just completely destroyed. Oops. Hello there. Hold still, please. Shoot. Oh, wow, I think I got two at the same time. Just in time, too. Cat is weirdly glowy for some reason. Cat has achieved in true enlightenment. Soon's gonna realize that, like, why am I even following this hunter around anyways? Toby kind of scary in this game. Toby is definitely pretty scary. Lightning spikes are, dangerous. Oh. There you go.
Oh, it's you. See you.
I'm real bad about the Palamids because I just never use them because I mostly play online. And I always choose Cat instead. Just going, you know, being able to ride everywhere is nice, but Cat gives you items and you can't say no to that. How many key quests do I have left to do? Oh, I have so many. Okay, I thought I was at like one left or something. I think we'll leave those for next time. I'm going to get to head out for now. I will see you tomorrow. Let's go ahead and swap over to the announcement page. Tomorrow and Sunday, we're going to be trying out Omori, which is a RPG I've heard a little bit about. It's supposed to be kind of pretty heavy, so if you're not feeling mentally in a good place, feel free to sit this one out, because it's supposed to be a little weird that way, but I'm kind of interested to see where it goes, so I'm going to try it out. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate every single time, and hopefully we'll keep working on Monster Hunter in the future so that I can get to out of Village eventually. It's just going to take me a while, because there's a lot to do. Monster Hunter is a big game. But have a good night, everyone. I'll see you next time.